Rusty Robinson has always been fascinated with cars, especially cars he saw on screen.
Growing up in the 80s, every show, every TV show had a car, and a lot of times the car was a bigger star than the character. You know, A-Team, Fall Guy, Dukes of Hazzard, Knight Rider, Starsky and Hutch.
And Rusty points out those cars were truly stars back in the day. It was the cars people wanted to interact with more than the characters.
The General Lee here, he got more fan mail than all the other actors combined.
As Rusty grew older, his love of TV and movie cars only grew stronger. In fact, he wanted to own some of them. In the beginning, he would just find a car like the one on television and use his own self-taught skills to make a real-to-life replica. But he was also looking for the actual cars from on screen. He began with one of his childhood favorites.
Just a good old boy.
I bought a General Lee, and it wasn't really nice or anything, and just having that, I knew that I had to have another one, and like I think the second car kind of was that DeLorean, I wanted a DeLorean because of Back to the Future.
So Rusty decided to begin his own TV and movie car museum. He bought a building where people could come and see some of those cars and replicas he had assembled. A walk through this museum is a walk through movie car history.
I think we'll go with a little Bohemian Rhapsody, gentlemen.
Good call.
The Pacer, it's Wayne's World.
I see a little silhouette of
You'll find familiar vehicles from the Ghostbusters, Batman, Starsky and Hutch, and much more. And of course, a lot of cars that aren't the star are destroyed when making a movie. The Blues Brothers held that record for many years. Today, the record is held by Transformers 3 that destroyed over 500. They used cars that had been totaled in a flood but still looked good on screen. Rusty doesn't have space for the full collection, but he tries to rotate some vehicles while leaving the stars. And they truly are stars inside this museum.
It's like taking a picture with the actor, It's what they're doing, I guess. So they get to enjoy, but that's probably the biggest thing is take a picture with the cars.
A trip down the streets of this museum is truly a trip to the past, the present, and even the future of movies.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Traveling the countryside in Jackson, Tennessee, I'm Andrew McCray.